Hello friends, Running Kimono here. So in today's video, I have a little bit of Walgreens, a little bit of Rite Aid, and back at the Dollar General for a 10-cent Christmas haul. It is rather bare because it was almost impossible to track down any of those 10-cent items. I will be the first to say that on the record. So the first store that we have is Walgreens, and lots of items are on clearance, and I just want to talk about two clearance items if you can find them. First is the 6 count of the Prime, and they were $1.29 a piece. So I don't even know what the real price of that is, but that was the price at this one store. So for two of them, it was $2.58. And then I got back a $5 on your next order if I would buy more like electrolytes, feminine care, or vitamins. It's very specific. So it basically makes it free and a $2.42 money maker. And it is okay to use Walgreens cash if you're doing this deal with no booster. And let's take a look at that coupon that printed for me. Yes, it does have a barcode at the very end, but it's $5 off of any sanitary, weight management, or vitamin purchase. So if I can find some vitamins with a coupon or some feminine care on clearance, I definitely will be using this one. Let's talk really quickly about these Dove chocolates. I made a video yesterday talking about it. It's the 14.20 ounce bags that are on clearance for $1.29. If your store has a different count or whatever, I know some are even 79 cents. I don't know which ones those are, but this specific one in all the flavors, I think they're phasing out this specific size. A friend of mine over in Lansing, she was able to find a huge amount of them. I could not find them. I went to two stores yesterday and didn't get any. Actually, somebody beat me to the store. I just found like an empty shelf. So if you are in the same boat as I mean, it is what it is. 90% off of this chocolate. I think most shoppers bought all of them. Like one shopper went and just bought everything. And that's what I was reading in the comments yesterday. A lot of people who scored big, they would just go and buy everything. So I'm sure there's going to be a lot of great Valentine's Day celebrations, but definitely these are the breaks. You don't always get every single deal, and I certainly am in that camp. But from dark chocolate, the one with a little bit of raspberry, I mean, they had in that increment of 14.20 ounces, that is the one. My friend up in Lansing was so nice to send me a couple UPCs as well. So if you are not sure and you don't want to ask for a price check, these are the ones that are ringing up. It's always your mileage may vary too with clearance, but I think a lot of Walgreens, this is happening across the board. And the expiry date for a lot of this was either next summer or next fall for the candy. Double, triple check those expiry dates. Now, the great thing about these candies is that Fetch Rewards, this app has either 600 points back. I think some people had 1,000 points back if you spent $5, and a lot of people could achieve that very, very quickly. So if you did purchase it, photograph your receipt to the Fetch app for some points back. I'm going to talk about the deal that I did. I had this booster on one of my cards, 5 back when you spend 20, and this is what I did, guys. I got 4 packs of the CHARMIN toilet paper. Now, I'm showing 2 reds, but it was actually 4 blues. The manager went in the back and got me 2 more blues. It's a favorite in our household. So it's on this promotion to buy 4, get back a $5 register reward. Plus, it's also printing out the P&G one. We have this digital coupon, so had that loaded. It's a very easy deal. 4 of those toilet papers is $21.96. Load my digital booster, subtracting 1 50-cent coupon. Pay $21.46 with your debit card. Get back $5 in Walgreens cash and $10 in register rewards, making it $6.46 for the 4 or $1.61 per pack of toilet paper. Do not use any store register rewards or Walgreens cash to pay down the balance as you're using that booster, but what a deal. Show you here are the 2 register rewards that printed, the top one for the weekly deal and the bottom one, which is P&G. And then I did another deal where I found these Glide by Oral-B. It's called Gum Care, and they're $5 each. And then it's on the promotion that when you buy 3, you get back a $5 register reward, and it's also printing the P&G one. You're going to load this digital coupon, which is a 5 off of 3. Here it is, guys. 3 of those floss picks for $15. Subtracting your digital coupon, you're going to pay $10 or roll $10 in Walgreens cash if you may have it, and then get back $10 in register rewards, which is $5. It makes it free, and it is okay to use Walgreens cash if you're doing this deal with no booster. To show you, here are my two friends that printed out, and I was so happy about that. So I mean, just what a deal. And I use those floss picks all the time. Now, what are you going to do with that $5 P&G register reward? I'm going to show you a quick deal. A lot of these puffs are on clearance at many stores for $5.49. Now, Puffs is actually a P&G product if you flip the box, and it scanned perfectly for this guy, so I was like, yay. So one of these, $5.49, subtracting that $5, I paid 49 cents for this 3-pack of the Puffs. I know my mother-in-law loves this, so she'll definitely be happy with this one. Just to keep you guys in the know, a couple weeks back we were getting these for $3 and some change. It was some crazy deal, like fire was coming off of your keyboard. And guess what? It's back at $5 in the app and in the store. I have no idea why it dipped to $3 and some change a couple of weeks back. We all thought they were not going to be carrying this anymore. Most stores are filled again at $5. And we have the Stanley dupes for $19.99 as a last-minute gift for Valentine's Day. And there was a huge amount of them earlier in the week, and the same amount, I don't think a single one sold. So people are not liking this JCPenney knockoff of the Stanleys. I think they're so cute, though. I really like that leopard pattern. I think it's adorable. Now we're heading over to Rite Aid. We're going to look at two deals if you don't want to do a big basket. I had a lot of bonus cash that was expiring from like the winter one for November and December. So I had to do some deals. So two of these, Pantene Hydra Glow. This is courtesy of Real Deals here on YouTube. This is her deal. So two of these at $3.12 a pop. That's $6.24. And we have a 6 off of 2, dropping it down to 24 cents. There was an IBOTTA rebate, but I think it's gone on my account. But if you still have it, maybe you can get some extra money that way. Next deal that we have is to pick up 4 Colgate products priced at $3.99. When you buy 2, you get back $4 in bonus cash, and the limit for that is up to 2. And we have a 5 off of 3 digital coupon. Apologies in advance. I didn't grab a photo because I was in a mad rush on Sunday to roll that bonus cash. And here's the tag. Limit of this is up to 2. I had a bonus cash challenge of spend 35, get a couple of bucks back, so I'm getting closer to reaching that big goal. So 4 of these is $15.96. Subtracting that digital coupon, you'll pay $10.96, get back $8 in bonus cash, making it $2.96 for the 4, or 74 cents per dental care product. And this was part of a bonus cash challenge, and I had a huge amount of bonus cash that was expiring. It only lasts 30 days over there at Rite Aid, so I had to do something quick. Okay, so this is the deal that I did to spend 45, get back 15 on P&G products, select P&G products. And I got a whole bunch of these CHARMINs at $8.99. We have one 50-cent coupon, and I had a bonus cash challenge for like $11 back. So this is what I grabbed, and it was either the strong, the soft, or they had a green one. And then this is my bonus cash challenge. 11 back when you spend 44, and I already had some tracking from a different deal that I did a couple weeks back. So 2 of the Ultra Gentle, and then 2 of the Soft, and then a Tide Pod. This is what I did for this transaction, and a little bit out of pocket, but just to roll that bonus cash, it was do or die. So 4 of those CHARMINs is $35.96 at $8.99 a pop, and then 1 Tide Pod for $12.99 for a total of $48.56. I had a Catalina that printed out of the machine of spend 40, get back 8, so I got the cashier to scan that, and I had $3.50 in digitals, a 50-cent for the CHARMIN and a 3 for the Tide Pods. I had to pay $37.56. I just rolled my bonus cash, and then I got back 15 for the promotion of spend 45, get back 15, plus an additional 11 for the bonus cash challenges. So it made it like $11.56 for the 5, or $2.31 per. I mean, it's a little bit, but at least I got to roll my bonus cash. Now, another deal I did on a different store card was 1 Bounty for $8.99, and then the trio of P&G products are $12.99 each for the pods, the liquid, and the detergent. So I got 1 of each, and all of those had $3 digitals. This Bounce, $12.99, and there's 3 packs in there. It's usually $17.49, and there's $3 digital for that too. Like, wow. So I just got a mix of things. So looking at this, guys, we have a mix of P&G laundry care for $38.97. They're $12.99 each, and then one Bounty for $8.99 for a total of $47.96. I had another 8 back when you spend 40. The cashier scanned that for me, along with $9.50 in digitals. I had $3 for each of the P&G laundry care products and a 50 center for the Bounty. So I had to pay $30.46. I rolled my bonus cash that was on my card, and then I got back 15. Unfortunately for this store card, I didn't have any bonus cash challenges. I had like, spend $80 on Tide, get back 15, but that one's going to take a couple of weeks. So I have a little bit tracking for that, but I'm delighted to roll my bonus cash and, spend it to earn some. Finally, at the Dollar General, I found a couple odds and ends for the 10 cent. I only went to a couple of stores, and there were a couple items that I found just in plain sight that nobody, the people just had passed them. But there are so many people that went out for the quarter sale last week, like there isn't much left. Delighted to find those dish towels. I found them in a regular section. And then the rest, I found those little floral arrangements with the candle, that area. I was looking for candles. And then the other two items were on a Christmas table, but harder to find stuff. And there's Suzu up there inspecting everything. And this is for some of the dish towels in case some of you want to see the UPCs. I think when these hit a penny, that first week of February, I think honestly, guys, it's going to be next to impossible to find pennies because it's just really hard to find the little that I found today. And this is for the ribbon. Good luck with everything out there, guys, and we will catch you in the next one. Bye.